Hey guys, how you going? Mike wasn't working to unplug and replug the Xbox controller back in because that's where my mic's plugged into. Now the game's frozen. I had to fix couple little new things in the chat thing, which is my Twitter and my Facebook page. I've forgotten to put in that many times. Not funny. I think my lower cam stopped as well. It has to fix that up as well. How is everyone? What do we got? Hey, Asbo, how are you going? We've got Aussie in somewhere too, I heard for you. Hey, Robert, how you going? Who else we got in here? Oh, Heavy's in. Yeah. Hey, Heavy. Oh, there's a few. I'm scrolling up and I'm seeing, oh, jeez. How is everyone? There you go. The game's back now. Awesome. My bottom cam's frozen again. That's what you get when you have a cheap-ass cam at the back there. Let's see if I can get that back for you. Where am I? That one. Back. Try that again. There we go. That's back in now. Awesome. Awesome. Good toast to Juicy. He's retired. Yeah, seen that, mate. Heard about it. Well, I didn't actually see it. I heard about it, so which is all good. Not a problem. He's getting long in the tooth anyway, so. Oh, no, the game's still crashed. Ah, damn. Every time I unplug and plug the Xbox controller back in, the game decides it's going to crash on me. Pain in the backside. It's because it's the controller going out of the game and getting plugged back in all the time. It's just pain in the backside. There we go. Now it's back. Whoa. And look at that. Yep, it completely finished for me. In 2 seconds flat. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, wrong gear. I'll get these little bits that he's missed on hard worker. I had him hard worker while I was just making sure the stream was running well and all that sort of stuff and everything. So, but awesome. I've got all of them up there. Yeah, cool. Awesome. All right, we're back on the farm tonight. We were meant to do trucking last night, but Fee got called in the work. I ended up doing a whole heap of other stuff I was meant to catch up on and all that sort of stuff and everything, and I just didn't get around to streaming. I thought I might stream trucking ATS when Fee gets home, see how she is, but she was knackered. First night back at work, being called in and all. I wasn't expecting to be working, but that's what happens. So they can't hear. Yeah, Fee says at least she gets Saturday pay rates. I was meant to put your mic in, but I forgot all about it. Got ABS, got NBI working on ABS again. Thank God, it took me forever to figure out what was wrong with it. Damn thing, I had to reinstall the whole damn thing again, which was a pain in the backside. Now there's a strip. Yeah, I missed a bit. So it's all working again. You've got Fee in the bottom corner. I think to me they seem a little bit small, but I don't want to take up too much of the screen with the webcams and all that sort of stuff. I can put Fee's screen up bigger if you like. If it looks good for you guys, I'm happy with it then. So I'm gonna I'll see this myself because this end of the field gets a bit monotonous with a hard worker. What's everyone been up to? Hopefully they've been up to playing games and having fun and enjoying life, which is awesome. What I want to hear and stuff. Me, I've just been looking after kids and housework, and kids. Work, yeah, never stops. Never stops. We're with one of the contract tractors and seeders I'm using here on the farm. This isn't mine. It belongs to the contractor, which I haven't seen Jace around for a while. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know if. Oh, that's right. He's away. That's right. I forgot about that. He was meant to pack us in his suitcase and take him with him. But hopefully all the controllers are working fine. They were working fine about half an hour ago. I checked everything was working fine. As per usual, as soon as I hit that stream button, everything decides it's not going to work properly. Usually the way. And I'll finish off, I'm doing sunflower in here. I haven't got any sunflower in my farm at the moment. In the silo, so I want to get as many crops into the silos as possible. Could be all of them. Oh, missed a bit. So get my silos nice and full and everything, so if anyone runs out of anything they can come and get it. I haven't even got my music up. I don't even know. The track out work? Yeah, the track's working. Awesome. Good. Everything's working fine then. Sweet, cool, touch wood. But I haven't got Discord up tonight, so you won't be able to hear Fee. I forgot to put Fee through NDI. I forgot to get her audio sound. They can't hear you. She said that's all good. They don't want to hear her talk anyway, but anyway, that's all right. It's all good. Alright, he's good to go. Oh, I forgot. You control there. Music low, but it's okay. There's no music on, mate. I haven't got the music player going. Actually, I can do that now. There's my music. Actually, I'm going to have a smoke and coffee with you guys, and I'm going to get back to work. Yep, not a problem, man. Feet, you want to mute your game sound on your OBS and unmute your mic. What about your game sound? You don't have it? It should be. If I do this, I don't know if I can speak now.
1, 2, 3,
there
4,
we
5.
go. We have her. Awesome. All right, she needs to come up a little bit, so I'll use a filter for.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep very well last night. I was up half the night, laughing into the toilet bowl.
Right, I'll just. You want to speak again, bud? You want to say something again, babe? I'll just get that right.
Hey, Rob.
There we go. That's good. Leave it at that. I can hide all these others.
Hey, everyone.
I'll leave that as is. That'll work. Alrighty, back to the game. Now the field beside me, which is field 12, the other bit of field 12, I'm not sure if I need to plough that. I'll have to check that. Can hear Fee fine? Yeah, can now. I've just put a mic in, so. Oh, you check the field file. Left toggle button, I think. No, that's the buy and sell. Must be the right one. Right, I'll check it. I'll check it.
Oh, there we go. Got it. No, it doesn't need ploughing.
Doesn't need ploughing. Alright, sweet. There we go. Change it so you can see it's a Facebook thing. Alright.
Hey, Heavy.
Hey, Heavy. So, I put sunflower in there, soybeans, I'm not sure. Where do we find stuff? Oh no, we've got heaps of soybeans. What don't we have? Sunflowers in... No, we don't have soybeans, sorry. And we don't have barley.
I got plenty of barley.
Or corn.
I'm about to seed these fields both in barley.
Oh, I forgot I had all that hay and straw.
The oats. I'm good, Heavy. I'm a little bit tired.
I'll do some barley, I think.
I got plenty of barley.
You got plenty of barley? Alright, I'll leave barley and I'll do beans.
I'm gonna plant these 2 fields in barley shortly.
Alright, well I'll do beans and soybeans. Awesome.
Because I only need oats and wheat and barley, so...
Yeah, well I've got the extra extensions on the silos and everything, so I'll just...
So do I.
I've got heaps. I've got about 4 or 10. I'll just yeah, overload my farm with all the stuff. Right. Now in the future, I'm hoping all this area down here, I'll have it all decked out, and I'll end up making it like a dash sort of thing that you see in a tractor or a harvester or all that sort of stuff. All painted up, works, everything all done. No, look. Hopefully, oh, I just remembered I've got throttle now too, so. Oh no, see, my throttle's gone again. Why isn't that working?
What you drinking, Heavy?
It's gone. I think.
You need to go louder in the mic, babe.
I need to go louder in the mic? Oh, I'm pretty loud in the mic.
Robert's asking.
I'm louder than you. Probably when I turn away from, because the microphone's right here. Probably when I turn away from it or something. No, see, I'm just hitting the red, which is usually where a sound engineer has it. Just off the red. Just tweaks into the red every now and then.
Or environment sound down one.
Or environment sound now. Oh, hang on. It could be. Is it the music's too loud now? No, I haven't even got the music playing.
Might be the game too loud.
Right, we'll notch it down to just a fraction. I haven't even got the music playing at the moment. Turn the music on as well. How's that? Is that better? That should be better because I can see in the readouts, the digital readouts, and that it's I'm over the top of them, well and truly. And the new update with OBS Studio, I like it, and I'm nearly 100% sure I'm going back to Studio instead of Streamlabs. I just had too much trouble with Streamlabs. It just, I don't know. I'm gonna, when I can get the money up, I'm gonna go out and buy myself one of those little button box thingies, the streaming, can't remember what it's called now. Get one of them. I'm still getting that one. Rob, can you go? Oh, yeah. Twitch coming through on me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting lag out here too. Now, we've got a ton of straw too, so I'm not going to bother about the rest of the straw. I've got to get that tractor off here. Twitch seems to be... Oh, I spelled Twitter wrong. Missed out a T. Doesn't matter. Twitch seems to do the little emojis and all that sort of stuff a lot better than YouTube. I've got most of my little things coming through on Twitch now, which covers all of them.
Houston, I have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. Have a pussy problem. I swear one of these days I'm going to have the webcam on you and they're going to see what the cat actually does.
No! Did you hear that?
Yeah, no. I heard that. My God.
Right? You comfortable? Good.
Yeah, I think what it was too with NDI is because Streamlabs OBS keeps updating that, and I had to reinstall the new NDIS thing. That's why it wasn't coming through. So that's most likely the problem was, because I just uninstalled it and reinstalled the whole lot again. It was that, and because everything goes out on a cloud with OBS Studio, Streamlabs OBS, you can all get it all back again.
I forgot to tell you, and they just said nice.
Nice thumbnail. Yeah, that was cheeky. Cheeky bugger he is.
Hence why his name's Cheeky.
Yeah, that's right.
And speaking of which, Cheeky's playing farming sim. I expect it.
Probably. Was it just come up, has it? Oh, I am getting a bit of... Ooh, 3,000 ping there, look at that. Wow. This is a bit pingy tonight, isn't it? Mind you, when you do have these seeders running, they do run pretty fast and seeding like this, and yeah, they do cause a bit of ping when you go on this fast. All I'm going to do is go around a couple of times, and I'm going to put a hard worker on and have them go slow, so that should take the ping away a bit. I have been sitting on the server for probably about an hour, but I wasn't really doing much. So I was making sure everything was working and all that sort of stuff and everything, so...
Making me east side don't have...
Yeah. I think that was my worst decision ever, to give Fee my lazy boy.
Loving the chair. The cat loves it too, because she can...
She sleeps there. The footrest of the lazy boy goes underneath the desk for Fee, and the cat sleeps there every night. Every night. Now, is the sound a lot better for you guys? I've just knocked it down a couple of decibels in the music and the game sound. Cool. Alright, I am, there's about 5, I think, or 6 new maps out. I am going to get to those and get them out on the channel for you, and all that sort of stuff, with the fly rounds and everything. I've been really busy today. I had to go to the doctors this morning, work everything, and the girls come back from the farm today, and Tom's gone down to the farm for a few days as well now, and all that sort of stuff, organising all that and running around and everything else and all that sort of stuff. I didn't even think I was going to get the stream. I was like rushed off my feet there for a little while, trying to get things done and all that sort of stuff. Hey, Croman.
Overhead webcam.
Ah, it's frozen again. God damn it. Gotta stop that. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps going off and on, off and on.
Hey, Croman.
I need to get... There you go, it's back in. I need to get a better webcam. Really do. Thanks, Croman.
Your streams are absolutely a delight.
Yes.
Stayed up when you saw us. Shut up, dog.
Love your backdrop, mate. That's an awesome backdrop.
Needs more purple.
Needs more. I reckon if you just had a complete purple screen, Theo would sit there and watch it.
I sat there and watched it. I even went to bed and watched it.
No. A complete, nothing else but a purple screen. And some music playing in the background. I reckon Theo would just sit there and watch it. For anyone new from in the stream or watching the video later on, go and check Chrome's channel out. Chrome, if you want to put the little icon on your name, mate, your channel should come up. So if you want to go over and check out his channel, sort of get over there and give him a sub and a like and all that sort of stuff. He does some good work over there, especially if you like ETS. You like ET. And some farming and all that sort of stuff he does over there as well. He's got some great stuff. Oh, I've hit the power pole. I think it's exclamation mark Croman, I think it is. I've hit it again. So if you want to go over and check his channel out, get over there. I swear he's another squirrel in the making. I swear it. And I'm happy to admit, I think his channel looks better than mine. A lot better than mine. And he works pretty hard on it, so... Me, well, yeah, I just do what I do. I think your channel's still there too, Asbo. I'll show you what I mean. I'll do it for you, see. Just do... Yeah. Oh, I forgot to stop that again. Every time I leave the game, it just takes off. Every time. I think it's... That gonna come up. There we go. That should come up. Ah, that's what it is. Oh no. No.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not coming up. Hang on. How about if I try it in the view stream? There. No. There we go. I gotta do it in the restream chat. I think you guys are good to do it in the normal chat.
Cheap balls. Not again.
Again, you done this the other night. She constantly likes to get run over by her own harvester. Oh, I'm in the... Oh no. Oh, hang on. Here's where my thumbnail come from. This. Oh, I can't even zoom out. Why am I not zooming out? Not zooming out. There we go. This. That's cheeky. And cheeky like usual. Nope, nope, nope. How many stuff there? Since we've taken out parked vehicle, we've now got to jump through all of these vehicles. Oh, I'll just go to none. When it wants to. Come on. What field you?
7.
6 coming. What are you in? I can't. No, I can't get on it. Hang on. I got it. I got it. Really? This is probably the 3rd or 4th time she's done that. Got run over by her own harvester. Oh, you haven't got gearing on.
No, you're gonna run over me.
There you go. I think I got no. I've got the joystick, as you can see, if you're looking down the bottom there, I'm filling that around. I can look up and down with it and all that. But then I've got my pedals to walk forward and backwards. And run. We get a bit of a ping, it's weird. Alright, so if I think it's the second. Yeah, there we go. See, now they're all coming through a lot. What have I done? Way too much. Way too much. I'm gonna have to time them down a bit, I think. Right. Give me a sec, I'll just... That one. That one. Someone else gone live by the sound of that. Aussie's live. That means Mr. Aussie's live. Not. It will be. Yeah. Correct the spelling. Oh, I forgot I got all these alarms on for the kids to go to bed.
I love the music on. Quite relaxed.
Oh. You guys can't quite see what I'm doing. 18 minutes every time. Mixer up. Right, they should not come through as much now. Oh. should be all fixed. Is the webcam, oh not webcam, her picture in that big enough for you, Croman? Does it look good enough, or could it go bigger? To me it looks small. So yeah, I reckon it could probably go bigger. Look for musical or sound in pixel. Oh. Yes, I didn't get a chance to talk to you over Sunday and all that sort of stuff. I was going to get you to help me sort that out.
That was...
Yeah, it comes from pixel. What are we using? Pretzel. Alright, we'll do another round in this and then set him away on hard worker and go and grab that tractor and that out of there. Is that webcam frozen? That webcam's frozen. I'm just going to take it out. Then I'll bring this one down. Look at this. There we go. Alright, that's better. I'm just going to have to go out and buy a better webcam, I think. It's an old webcam. It's just about out its day, I think. Again. I mean, because ABS is like sitting on 17%. Alright. So I'll come and grab him shortly once I get around again. The screen could be bigger. Oh. Bit too so we can see the... Yeah. That's Fee's call, not mine. Good, yep. You wouldn't do this sort of stuff in real life because, yeah, that's just, you're just going to break things.
No. I'm currently John, but not. Whatever.
Alright. I see him every night. Right. I'm pretty much thinking about going back to OBS Studio. Just want to get myself that little button box thing, the stream, something or other I think it's called. I'm bad to remember things nowadays, I'm getting old.
I can't even remember when I rode your bloody spike and punked it.
I can't remember that. Missed that one. K something or other. String back, that's it. I'm going to get me one of them, just go back to OBS Studio. OBS Studio seems to run a lot smoother too. And everything like that. Plus, if you didn't know, Croman, you can actually take all the docking stations and place them wherever you want. You can actually put them anywhere over your screens and all that sort of stuff. So like all the volume controls and everything, the docking volumes, you can move that wherever you want and all that sort of stuff. You don't even have to have it in the OBS itself. You can actually move it anywhere else on your screen, all that sort of stuff, which I just think that's a brilliant idea. But I reckon Streamlabs OBS will do that one day. They seem to copy everything that OBS Studio does. So, am I out of fertiliser? No, why isn't that fertilising? That little bit there.
I have the same problem in my fit.
Weird one, yep. Have the sound. Yeah, that's right. So I'm pretty much 100% I'll be going back to that. Then it takes away my iPad too. So I can use my iPad, well, kids can have, or I can use my iPad for looking at chat as well. Put that up somewhere on my screen so I can see it. I can read chat from that. Or I can use, when I'm doing trucking, I can use that as my display and all that sort of stuff, because I want to make like a dash, a truck dash sort of thing in front of me, because where the little cam was, I'd have it on that side, on my right side for farming, and on my left side for trucking, so you'll see all the truck dash sitting there, that with all the buttons on it, works, everything, all that sort of stuff. You know, and you'd see all that. I need to get myself the gear stick, out on gear stick thing and all that sort of stuff, get all that up, done and everything. I have a full like dash, truck dash sitting there.
Sorry, but you're making comments.
Right, should be right now. Straighten this one up and just put him on hard worker. So if I'd hate to see me doing this sort of stuff in real life, but this field would be absolutely terrible. Terrible. I'll have to do a realistic one day. Right. Gonna go up for me, yeah. So we'll put him on. We'll leave him on 10. Yeah, we'll leave him on 10. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, the way I've got this set up too, Chrome, and I'm holding the secondary button down, the thumb button down to run, and I can take it off to walk. I've got my foot on the accelerator to make walk forward, and I've actually used my clutch to walk backwards, and then I can look around like that. I can look up and down with the joystick. So, and it's just you use that as look left, look right sort of thing and everything. For the in-vehicle part, I've actually got the little toggle on top that I use to look around in, because you don't want to, you want to use the joystick part of it for the front loaders and all that sort of stuff and everything. Which is really cool. Even when I'm doing the flyovers, I don't know, I'm tossing up which is better, either the Xbox controller to do the flyovers with, or the joystick the way it is, because I can slowly move it like that as well along with the Xbox controller. But see, the Xbox controller got all the buttons and everything in one hand, but when I'm doing flyovers, I don't really need that part from what I'm doing right now. And I could be sitting down with a coffee while I'm doing a flyover sort of thing. It's just, where the Xbox controller you got to hold basically with two hands and all that sort of stuff. So it's yeah, one of those things. Alright, that is folded up and everything. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Get him back to home base. If you like, I can step you through my settings that I use for the Extreme Pro and all that sort of stuff, so you can go from there. Use that as your basics and go, no, I want to change these buttons around and all that sort of stuff. Up to your course. I'm actually thinking about getting another Extreme Pro, because then I can have better, like, because the Attack 3 doesn't swivel, doesn't turn on the joystick. You can't twist it. That's just forward, backwards, side to side, and then there's 4 buttons on top. And then there's 2 buttons either side and 2 buttons at the front, which I don't understand why Extreme Pro doesn't have the buttons at the front. They got them at the side. I do in one respect, because when you're doing a flying game, you got 2 hands down there, and one's controlling the buttons, the other one's controlling the joystick. But yeah, I was actually going to look at pulling it apart. Do I have anything in there? I was actually thinking about pulling it apart and just turning it so the buttons are at the front. But I think that might be a little bit more of a mission than anything. I don't know if I could do it, or I haven't looked inside those things or anything. You might not be able to do it. But then if I get the dash set up and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to get my brother over and actually pull the joysticks apart and build them into the dash part. which would make it stand out even more, make it look awesome. Because then I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even need to add any button boxes in, because I can take the buttons off the joystick and put them out on the dash part, which would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, so I thought of that. Oh, who's taking that off? I thought of that the other day about doing that. Why is my... gotta not do that. For some reason my mouse, even when I'm in game, goes across to the other screen for some reason, and it's really annoying. I really got to leave my mouse. I've got to stop using my mouse for doing things and use the... That sounds completely...
Complicated.
It's not, really, it's not. What it is, you just pull it apart. You don't even have to take the wiring apart, and just where the buttons are, wiring the buttons to where you want them. Basically, it's not that hard. It's just my brother, he's full into doing all that sort of stuff. He fixes arcade games and all that sort of stuff, so he knows how to do it all and all that sort of stuff. And it's just a case of building it and putting it together. And then it's just the USBs. You could, I'd have to run the two USBs separately, because they read as separate controls, so, and just run them separately. Not dropping. Yep. And that's, oh, I'm in reverse too. That's basically it. So it's a case of designing it, building it, putting it all together, and hey presto. Someone left the lights on in that. Change that. Oh, because I was doing flyovers, things not turning. Hazards. That one on. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Hang on, I'll just change camera sensitivity. Oh yeah, we'll go 150. So yeah, alright, I'm just going to turn my cam off for a minute. And you said fees can come up a little bit bigger. Do that now. Then there you go, the game's going to crash again. I don't think it's all that complicated. I see it's still turning slow. Why is it still turning slow? Did that not save? I think the game's about to crash.
Just harvesting.
Yeah, sensitivity's up. We're at 200 then. Oh. Crazy boy. Thank you for the follow, mate. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Oh, it takes so long nowadays to do this. Pain in the arse. I'm being what? No, I'm not. She's got her eyes closed. I'm just going to do something. Oh, now it's gone. Right. No, it's still... No, it's still not turning on. Might have the... Thank you following. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Forgot about that. I put all that in through Streamlabs. Totally forgot about that. Trying to get me Facebook up and Twitter up. Awesome. Right, I'm gonna put this tractor away for now. It's funny though, like my brother in Queensland is a wood machinist, and my brother down here does all electronic stuff and everything, so he knows how to wire stuff up very well. And I've sort of learnt bits and pieces from them and all that, so I can do it all myself if I really wanted to. But I was getting professionals to do it. I was going to suggest my brother comes down in the next couple of months or so. While he's down, he helped me design. I think it's inside the controller itself. I've turned the sensitivity down. Oh, oh. Wrong one. Yeah, no, that's good. Why is that? Sensitivity's up on it. I don't understand that. That's a follow from Mixer too. Welcome from Mixer. Excellent. Alright. Thank you, though. It's not going to do it, so still very low. Alright. Now I need to plough. I think there was a field down. Every time I go to menu, I don't know why. Ever since the farming update, the 19 update, every time I go to menu, the game buffers. Big time on me. I think Fee has the same problem.
If not.
If not, and Bundy's been having the same problem. Have you been having that problem, Croman, in farming? No worries, Croman.
Hi, Croman.
We might. Fee's pretty tired. I might jump on some trucking or something later. I don't know. There we go. I've had a long day, so here we go. Oh, come on. Clicked on it. See, I don't. Yeah.
Croman mystery.
Which problem? Sorry. When you go to menu, like I'm in menu now, right? Every time I click in the menu, it comes up loading, and it takes so long. I don't know what's wrong with it. Fee has the same problem. Bundy has the problem, not as much as what I do, but I'm always in and out of the menu. I don't know. Oh, that's what I'd done. I turned that one. Turned the wrong one. All right. Oh, that's where I was zoomed in on Fee. All right. Turn these off. Right. Nick needs some. Oh yeah, 40 needs to be ploughed. But I think there's a crop in 40 still. Have a look at that. Crop in it? Oh no, it's the grass field. That's what I was going to do. I've got 15 still to go. 40 and 41 I was going to plough. I don't think 41 needs ploughed. And then reseed it. Yeah, 40 each way. I was going to plough 40 and reseed. So I might let the guy in 12 who stopped some stupid reason finish doing that, and then I'll go down and plough. Alright, so we'll get out of that. That's why he stopped. He stopped for no reason at all. Alright. Turn around. Hey Mark, how are you, man? get back to work here. Excellent. So, I'm going to take this down to 42, I think. Alright, must go catch us later. No worries, Craven. See you, man. What have you been up to, Mark? So we'll get the grass field ploughed and reseeded in grass, and then next fields need to be ploughed up. Now, if we can get all the fields all ploughed up, then we can turn ploughing off and just be done with it. About to watch a couple of DVDs we bought today. What are they, man? I won't say what I'm thinking. I didn't think you could buy DVDs anymore. I thought they were gone out. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've tried finding whatever that is, and I don't know what it is. I might have to take them all out and these in restream. These two. I do not know what that is. So tomorrow I might get stuck into it and do all the restream chat again, or restream bot stuff again. The restream bot seems to work better than the other bots I found. Well, that's what I think anyway. Like Nightbot works well, and you can do a lot more with that, but the restream bot is good for when if you're restreaming. If you're not restreaming, well, Nightbot's perfect. The restream bot carries across the board no matter what, because there was times there when I was getting the Nightbot was only going to YouTube, wasn't going to Twitch, wasn't going to Mixer and all that sort of stuff, where the restream bot goes completely across the board no matter what. That looks better. Not looking up as much now. Where am I heading? Oh, way down the bottom there. Right down past Nick. We'll have to toot the horn as we go past him. Say hello to Sam for me, thanks, Mark. I'm sure Fee says hello to Sam as well. Got a few things out in this field there. Oh, what's he placed here? Placed a few things around. That's pretty good. That's awesome, actually. Good. I'm not in the lounge room. Need to go and shorten that chain, mate. Nick's sitting down here in the bottom corner. There he is. Hitting his harvester. Now my grass field, oh yeah, right here. Haven't been on this grass field before. I have now. Right. That one? No. Oh, don't tell me my joystick. Not working. How about? Right. So we'll plough all this in and reseed it in grass. Good him. A bit of a ping down this end. I tell him. Very big ping. Alright. Handle this ping line down here. Pings just as I'm turning slightly. What's the movie you're going to watch, Mark?
Put my own Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, he's already said it. I missed that. It's in between all the others. I've never seen them. Don't tell me the endings or anything. I'll get around seeing them soon. Me and Fee will have to have a night of movies one night soon. Pink. Come on.
To take me home.
Oh, that's ping, definitely. We'll have to have a date night. No worries, mate. Oh, there's that ping again. Now I get a lot of ping. Oh, because of the straw and everything down here. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's a lot of straw down this end. What I might do is, I think your harvester's still down this end. Oh, yeah, you steal that, did you? I had it down this end. I'll have to get my harvester and bring down it. No, I got rid of it. I have to go and get one of the other harvesters, bring it down here and that, and not let it drop the straw. I think we got a ton of straw on here. A lot of ping. Linus. But hey mate, I see all this stuff comes up straight after someone's chat. That first one there, I don't know what it is, it comes up blank all the time. How are you, man? Welcome to the channel. Just plough this grass field in, then I'm going to reseed it in grass because it's a grass field on the map, so I'll leave it as a grass field on the map. I've still got my truck down here too. A lot of harvesting on this map. There's a lot of fields. I don't know where this ping's coming from. I'm hitting the hundreds at the moment. Standards. Normally I'm sitting around the 20s and 30s. I wonder if I put him on a hard worker. Right, we'll drop him down to 10. I've got a lot to do. He's going alright. Awesome. Now I need a harvester. We'll take this one. Oh, these are ute away. I'm going to get a lot of ping in there because there's a lot of stuff in here. Take it nice and easy. I'll be right. These things like to get up and go. I think I can get over there if going this way around. I think. Oh, that's a long way around. Quite cut through. Oh geez, no wonder we're getting ping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hired workers. Now, what are the hired workers in 28? I'm going to cut through here and go and see what those hired workers are. If they don't need to be hired workers, we don't need them. For now anyway. Oh yeah, see they're working, when everyone was working on the corn, that's what it is. We've left the hired workers running. This is where we're getting the ping. Oh. Hopefully I should be able to take these off hired workers. He's off. He's me up. And oh, the other one's back up this way. Right. Now it's coming down. There we go. Down to the 60s and 50s now. Look, she's going down to the whites. Look at that. Awesome. Now, Where am I cutting through here? I can go down on 15, so if I cut down through 23, 29, 21. Luckily on the server we don't have crop destruction on because it's on a server. You know, we don't worry about crop destruction on that. In my single games I'll have everything on, crop destruction, the works, everything. Ploughing on, fertilising on the works, everything, everything. And weeds of course as well. Another field here, I don't think it needs to be ploughed, but once we get back in the motion, I'm also thinking, because usually
Really?
when everyone's on and we're all on the server or we're all doing trucking or whatever, and I finish the stream, most of the time we still do a little bit more. I was actually thinking about perhaps if I record it after I finish streaming and put it out as a quick time-lapse video for you and all that sort of stuff, so you can see the extra stuff we do outside of streaming and all that sort of stuff, so... Cat's sitting fair on top of Fee's chest. You can barely see the screen. Oh, that's a bit of a jump. My God.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Can't see.
The easiest way to do these is in cab.
No clawing me. Down in front.
Right. This way. Oh, please tell me I'm not dropping it. I'm dropping it. There we go.
What you doing, Major?
They can't hear me. Oh. I don't know why this isn't turning on. Oh, I've got cruise control set. I'm still getting pinged. It's got to be all this straw down here. Egg time ping. Yep, it's got to be all this straw down here. I think these power poles, electricity poles, are collision. There, ping wheel too. Boing. It's ping me camera. Surely I haven't got my camera on default. Reset camera. Ah, there we go. Reset camera is on. I turned the wrong one up before. Right, we'll do that. This is, I don't know why it's doing this now. Starting to really annoy the crap out of me. Whether it's because we've got Xbox controllers hooked up as well, or the update, there's something going on with the update in the menu part of it or something, or what it is, I have no idea. That should take the full berth of that in. Oh, yeah. Well, just leave a bit, but it's alright. Won't worry about that little bit. Ding it on me. Right, where is the rest of this? I think the camera's too sensitive now.
Hello, James. No, tomorrow.
Well, I've muted Fee's mic. She's off James and Major in Discord with her. I've just muted so she can have a chat to them. I'm just going to get this field finished up. This is a massive field. This is probably the biggest field on this map. Right, find the rest of this. Well, I think I might leave the stream there, guys, because this ping's really starting to annoy me and that. and I'll come back tomorrow night with a bit more farming. If I've got time tomorrow, I will start off another map in single play with every mod I've got. I might do a strictly mod hub map with all the mods just from the mod hub, no extra mods in whatsoever. What the? Oh, is that a tree? These two. How did that tree get there? Wow. So yeah, so keep your eyes out for that, guys. If you haven't hit that little bell when you subscribe, hit that little bell. You get a notification when I go live, and you'll be able to come and check it out. For the guys that are on console and all that sort of stuff, so I do looks like be like a console, with just all the mod hub stuff, nothing else but the mod hub stuff. So there won't be any extras in. There won't be these harvesters that run flat out and all that sort of stuff. Nothing like that in. It'll just be all the stuff off the mod hub. I do have everything that from the mod hub, and that, so I might make up the folder tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. Just put all the mods from the mod hub in it and load it all up, and then just do one of the maps off there, boys, and all that sort of stuff. But till then, guys, I will catch you all later in the next stream. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell, and you'll get the notification when I go live on that stream with just the mod hub stuff in. Anyway, guys, I'm out here. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one, guys.